I mean, I think every win is needed. So I was really pleased with our effort. Thought our guys came out really locked in. Thought we had great energy from the bench. It was good to have Kedrick Flomo back with us. I thought he gave us a spark on the bench. And then I thought our defensive effort was just tremendous the first 18 minutes of the game. You know, we were very concerned because Eastern Illinois was coming in here off a weekend where they averaged 91 points a game and beat two very good teams in EKU and Morehead State. So we knew they'd come in with a lot of confidence. And I thought our guys did a great job at that end of the floor, and then probably played our best offensive 18 minutes in quite some time. Execution was great. Did a nice job getting the ball into Wayne. And then we went back and went to some ice-cold shooting there in the second half, but fortunately we did enough to win the game.
Can you just talk a little bit about Wayne's game and just how he was able to control the baseline today?
Well, I think he did a great job getting good position in the post. I think he did his work without the ball, and it put him in a good position to score. I think Wayne would be the first to credit his teammates. I thought they were very patient offensively, set some very good screens to free him up, and then did a good job of feeding him the basketball. And when he did have it, instead of just standing and watching, I thought we had some good movement without the ball, and it allowed Wayne to operate there one-on-one, and he was fantastic tonight.
What's your take on the play of A.J. Petty and Charles Brown tonight?
Gave us huge minutes. Both came in, gave us good energy, did a good job on the glass. Both had a pair of rebounds in their time, did a solid job defensively. And then A.J. had a nice offensive rebound and a putback, and then got out and ran in transition and got another layup. So I was very pleased with their contributions tonight.
You knew those two guys were going to have to step up tonight with Sanchez being out, but then with Colbreth being out as well with the concussion, how much did things kind of change for you heading into this game, knowing that everyone's got to play a lot of minutes?
We've been kind of in that position throughout the season. So we tried to buy Bryce some minutes there at the 8:30 mark of the first half. We got him out. We were going to let him use that media timeout to get a good rest. And then we got a couple guys in foul trouble, and he had to go right back in. So I think we gave him about 12 seconds off tonight. I know he didn't shoot the ball the way he would like to, but I thought he gave us a good floor game. Did a good job of calling the offense, getting the ball to Wayne when he needed it. And he also had 6 rebounds and was solid at the defensive end. So he'll shoot the ball better, but I thought his floor game was still tremendous.
Well, and he played – that's the number one stat that we were looking at. He played all 40 minutes, the only player on either team to play. Is that something that – I mean, is he going to have to play 40 minutes moving forward?
Well, we'll see. Still unsure on what the timetable is on Chad Colbert's return. We have a plan in place to get Bryce a couple minutes here and there. But like I say, tonight we just got in that foul trouble, and we couldn't afford to do it. So, but he's well-conditioned, and he's a tough kid. So, and I think all the players would tell you they'd love to play 40 minutes a game. So he'll be fine moving forward.
Colbreth was his injury sustained in practice, or what?
Yes, he was injured and received a concussion. So now, obviously, that's a very serious issue in athletics today. So he's in the concussion protocol program and really being evaluated multiple times a day. And then we just have to see, I'd say day to day right now, and unsure of his availability for the weekend.
What do you feel about your three-point defense tonight?
Well, it was much improved, and we were concerned coming in because Eastern Illinois is making almost 9 a game in league play. And it's really been the biggest weakness of our defense this season is defending the three-point arc. So I think it was an improved effort from our standpoint. I'm sure Eastern will also tell you, though, we lost them a couple times, and they just missed a couple open ones, so we were fortunate on those.
But even when you guys went inside down to Wayne, I mean, that kind of left the three-point line open for your team, and it seemed like I know G capitalized at least 3 times there. So.
Well, I think it was a very efficient performance for us from behind the three-point arc, and a lot of that has to do with the selection. I think we have very good shooters. I believe in them. I want them taking open threes. I don't want them taking rush, challenge, contested, off-balance threes. They're just low percentage shots. And I thought our shot selection was great tonight. I thought G. McGee has made tremendous adjustments in his game over the last couple weeks. Decision-making's been outstanding. And he gave us huge minutes. 10 points, 3 of 5 from 3, 8 rebounds, 3 to 1 assist to turnover. I believe he took 3 charges to stop some transition opportunities for Eastern Illinois. So he made winning plays tonight.
I know Wayne said that it wasn't necessarily the game plan to go inside to him so much, but I mean,
that's news to me. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we always try and get him the ball.
as far as trying to him, just scoring 24 and
Sure.
knowing, but was that the goal for you coming in, knowing that you're going to have to get him going?
Well, we always want to play through Wayne. We want to get him the ball inside, not only because he scores it so well at him, but he's a good passer out of the post, and we think it frees our other guys up to get some good looks at the basket. Also opens up the floor for some of our athletic wings to cut through the lane and hopefully get some easy buckets. So, I really look at, Wayne and G also as point guard type players just in our front court, because I think their decision making when they're doing the right things, it gives us some good decision makers out on the floor who can make things happen for other players.
Given the amount of minutes that these guys played tonight, how much rest are you going to have to give them with that quick turnaround on Saturday night?
They're young. I mean, they want to play. I mean, I remember playing. You want to play the whole game, and you're mad when coach takes you out. So they'll be fine. We'll be smart about it in practice tomorrow. Be a lot of focus on SIUE. We'll focus on making some corrections that we need to make from tonight's game. Be more of a mental preparation day and a rest and recovery day. And then we'll get them ready to go Saturday night.
My last question, Coach.
Sure.
How imperative was it to have every dressed player get a rebound tonight? How big was that for your team?
Well, without Breon, we challenge our guys, and it's going to be that way every night. It's going to be that way every day in practice. We've got a rebound with 5 guys. We can't just count on one guy to clean up the glass. It's going to be a team effort, and we got to do the job. And rebounding's an effort stat. I don't care if you're undersized. I don't care if you're playing 4 guards. What you're doing, it's an effort stat. You got to compete like crazy. I thought our guys did that tonight. Still, 11 offensive rebounds is too many. Some of them came off long threes that led to long rebounds. But overall, fairly pleased with our rebounding.